Why Gujarat, Mr. Ratan Tata?
Well, we've been courted now by many states. I think one state stands out as a state which acts fast, where truly at the very top, the Chief Minister seems truly committed to making the state prosperous and investor-friendly, something that we really do believe that the West Bengal government is also trying to do, unfortunately, without the total support in the state. That we have been always impressed by what Mr. Narendra Modi has been able to do in terms of administering and managing the state in a very efficient manner. He holds to his word. I think that's, if I could dwell on that a minute, I think that's very important. Industry wants to be assured of something when it wants to move. And more, I think industry is now demanding that we have it in writing, that we sign an agreement. And why? Because very often you hear later that, well, we said this, but it can't be done. There's this law that prevents it, etc. One really has a sense of faith in Mr. Modi that if he were to say that this will be done, it will be done.
And that doesn't come from some of the other sides?
No, it doesn't come from some of the other sides, despite the best intentions of the people, because we are in a democracy, and not all of them have the ability to make things happen.
Mr. Tata, the decision to come to Gujarat was made very quickly. Any specific reason for the urgency?
Well, you know, we had lost a great deal of time in the whole affair at Singur. It was extremely important that we relocate with the least possible loss of time. In fact, as some of our people would say, we really needed to be in a new location yesterday. So the urgency of getting the allocation of land, getting all approvals, getting all of those things in place so that we could have as fast a transition as possible became critical to our decision making. And so while many states genuinely have risen to the occasion and wanted us to come, in many cases land was either not available or land that was available was not ideally suited for the business that we were in, or there needed to be certain permissions yet to be obtained or approvals. But I think I would like to recognize that the chief ministers of other states have really genuinely been trying to have us come there, and a lot of concessions have been made, a lot of incentives have been provided in terms of looking at different pieces of land, etc., to meet all our needs. So it's been a really genuine state-by-state approach to us to relocate the project there, which has been very heartening. And I think I would just like to say that we hope that a project like the Nano is not confined to one plant in one state, that in course of time, in one form or another, we will have plants in these various states where time may not have been so much of an issue as it was on this occasion.